20th of April 1938. The bride, Alma Dorothy Piltz. Alma, the eldest daughter of Ernest and Wilhelmina Bertha Piltz, was born on 15 April 1912. She spent much of her early life in the Henty district, and when her parents moved to a farm, Pevensey, Alma moved with them. Life at Pevensey was a mixture of hard work and social activity, with time being found to enjoy picnics and a game or two of tennis. On 20 April 1938, in St Michael's Cathedral, Alma Dorothy Piltz married John Pendergast Gray, better known to all as Jack. Alma was assisted by her sister Irene, sister-in-law Meg, and the flower girls were Nola and June Coates. Jack Gray, the eldest son of George and Beatrice Gray, was born in Wagga Wagga on 7 July 1910. Jack's early childhood and teenage years were spent in Wagga. He attended the Wagga Christian Brothers School and on completion worked as a carpenter. During the Second World War, Jack's carpentry skills were put to good use in Darwin, where he remained for a number of years. Alma and Jack's firstborn was a son, John Patrick, on 15 March 1940. Thomas Ralph was born on the 7th of February 1942. Patricia Ann was born on the 2nd of January 1944. Michael Ernest on the 20th of February 1949, and Mary Bernadette on the 17th of October 1951. John married Elizabeth Florence Hand, known to all of us as Betty, in Sydney on the 10th of August 1968. Their daughter, Tamison Danielle, was born on the 29th of November 1975. Tom married Judith French at St Michael's Cathedral, Wagga, on the 29th of June 1963. Michael and Charmaine Patricia Watson tied the knot on the 31st of July 1976. Mary married Richard John Rook at St Michael's Cathedral on the 14th of October 1972. The following are treasured portraits of Alma's children and their families. Tom, Judith and their two daughters, Lee Frances, born on the 19th of February 1969, and Elizabeth Ann, born on the 23rd of January. Patricia is the proud mother of Nicholas James, born on the 22nd of November 1978. Unlike his city-dwelling brothers, Michael and Charmaine have three sons to carry on the Gray name. Bryce Douglas, born 6 May 1980, Christopher James, born 19th December 1982, and Stuart Michael, born on the 19th of December 1984. Mary and John have two children, Matthew John, born on the 21st of January 1979, Bernadette Virginia was born 25 May 1981. Yes, it's true, there is a John and Betty with a daughter Tamison, but catching them on camera together, it's a difficult thing to do. Alma's birthday, of which there have been many, are shown in this series of photographs. The first is a series of the memories of the 70th birthday. We gave you a shock then, didn't we, Mum? Alma has enjoyed a long life that has been mingled with happiness and sadness. The loss of her beloved husband Jack on the 17th of May 1964, and the loss of her beloved second-born son Tom on the 9th of March 1991 were tragedies that Alma did not think she would see. For the most part, Alma has enjoyed good health, having her ups and downs, as all people do. She has successfully brushed off a cancer scare, a heart attack or two, and other medical hassles. But through them all, she has always been able to have a positive attitude towards life. As can be seen, Alma has enjoyed many a birthday cake with the help of her grandchildren and family. Did Mother really fall over John, or was it a gentle shove? The black eye is just a little bit too much to believe. It could be accidental. Family Christmases are also part of very pleasant memories for Alma. Mum, we hope you have enjoyed this collection of memorabilia of the joys and sorrows of yesteryear. Can I conclude with some words written just for you by your grandson Matthew? Mother Gray. This is the mother we see every day, affectionately known by her friends as Gray. She has now been in this world for 80 years, through all the laughter and all the tears. Behaving grandchildren are a delight to her, but it's not very often that this does occur. Her children to her were a delight, even though they oft did fight. She has many friends, as we see right now. Her great personality tells us how. We've grown to love this lady, and she loves us too. So, Mother Gray, happy birthday to you.
Well, I guess we know why we're here today. It's to celebrate Alma's 80th birthday. And I'd like to wish everybody who's travelled some distance to come here, thank you very much for attending. It's made, quite sure it's made Mum's day. Certainly made mine. I'd like to thank Patricia for the effort she's put in preparation, even though she was tripping around Southeast Asia for a week or 2 weeks, enjoying herself. And Mary, the effort she's put in while Patricia was away enjoying herself. I was the lucky one, I was too far away to do anything. But I've been given the job of talking about Mum. We've had Mum staying with us now for 3 odd months. In that time we've tried to gain an insight of her youth and what her brothers and sisters were like. Well, we heard many, but I've forgotten them all at this particular point in time, so we'll have to forgo the little ditties and the small secrets that the children have when they're playing or going to school in the, shall we say, the old days. heaven forbid, those were good old days. But Mum seemed to enjoy the youth and the days that were prevailing at the time. You know, she's got very pleasant memories, no hardship memories of it. They're only pleasant, and that's the way youth and our early days should be remembered, not the hardships, even though times were hard in today's comparison. I think that's just about burnt me out completely with my long speeches. And I think there's a debate going on over here who's going to respond on Mum's behalf, so I think we might get Reg up. Reg?
Thanks, John. No, I think I can get it loud enough, so I'll keep quiet, they'll hear me. And keep it loud enough. He was just giving me a chip there, just the same he had all to say before, I'd like. I'd just like to say a few words on behalf of the rest of us, the youngest in the family, the eldest sister, both sitting there, two sisters I had, lovely young ladies, they were. One who always went to work and vice versa. But you're trying to think of some little novelties as through young days and so forth. Well, being the baby of the family, they were grown up before I knew anything about it. They always kept me quiet. I was, behave yourself, don't keep quiet and so forth. Then, how the heck do you know what went on? You either sent outside if you said boo or something like that.
You don't remember when you turned 3, you were just 3 foot high.
It wasn't even that when I went to Ladysmith, so how do I know what went on before? But I do know this, the same thing, that through the youth and so forth, I thought I was pretty smart and so forth. I went to a picnic once and won a lovely pin. Beautiful. A certain brother of mine had to wear it and another brother broke it. Lo and behold, it had to come in. My sister had to buy me one to keep me quiet, evidently. So you don't remember. I can just remember you hopping on a great big horse we used to call Saffy to ride to work, about 60 and 2 hands high.
Yeah, well,
I knew you did that.
I turned 21 when I was doing that.
Sweet 21. See what happened?
Well, yeah, I was going to work, I used to ride home every weekend.
Yeah. No, that I don't know whether you went to school at Ladysmith or not. You worked it down there with Mr. Gormley.
Yeah, when we first moved down there, we went there for a time, and then the other school.
Yeah, you went to school at Ladysmith,
Yeah.
behind the residence. See, I didn't know that, I was a little boy then.
Yeah. Oh, you used to own a baby.
That's right.
You'll have
So
to
he's
get
cheaper
up
there.
and pick that up.
He got all the say everywhere else and he won't say nothing now. But I have great memories of the same thing that went on in the family and so forth. And it's great to see you here today celebrating your 80th birthday. I hope to be around for many more years too, Alma.
Sure.
Keep it going. We all love you.
Anybody hadn't noticed, Mum's about to cut the cake now that you've all finished your coffee. I don't know if we're supposed to join in a round of applause of happy birthday. Happy birthday